Welcome to the now Archotech colony of Ohm and his many colonists. Now with a new and improved Arcadius remastered. Turns out we may or may not have forgotten to plug something in, and everything is good. Arcadius for a little while there, when he was remastered, didn't have the ability to, well, actually do anything besides melee. But now we've plugged him in, we've got his actual backstory back and his adulthood as a blacksmith that was many hundreds of years ago in the medieval colony. And the guy is as good as new. And by as good as new, I mean has absolutely no skills worth mentioning at all. We could now train him up to be a good crafter again, though. He could take on the dynasty mantle once again. But Arcadius remastered excitement aside, yesterday we did break through into the final era, Archotech itself, leaving us with only a tiny amount of technology left. We have all of the various different tiers of pure Archotech research. And then the big one itself. Science never stops. The most advanced out of any mod I think we've ever played and will ever play. This not only goes into the Archotech era, but it goes pretty far beyond that, to be honest. The final achievable research being 5 million, not to mention the other millions of research you have to do before that. We also had yet another mech cluster while Arcadius was being fixed. Because, of course, we're still on Void. Void who just will not leave. Now, almost everybody asked for it in the comments yesterday. Why not build Ohm a beta poly castle, upgrade the current antimatter composite, and just go all in? The worst part is I'm not even sure that would take the award for most ridiculous thing we've ever done in Rimworld. I want to churn out a little bit more Archo mass first, but then after that, sure, why not? Let's just embrace it. An entire beta poly castle, a material that even now we still can't get through when raiders turn up with it. That is pretty high tier. Oh, and Arcadius Remastered is back up. I think I will put you on crafting. We could just go with the legendary auto crafters or whatever. But it feels so much better to have classic Arcadius do it himself. And I think we'll probably tick off all of the Archotech technology before we go into Science Never Stops, because that is... it's nuts. It's insane. Well, that was easy. Oh, and we got tier 2. I suppose we probably would just get tier 2 immediately, right? Because there's barely anything left. So this is what we've currently got under the Archotech tab. Some of this stuff is pretty insane. Very on brand for Ohm, of course. You got mechanoid summoners, meteorite summoners, if you want to emulate Arcadius himself. A lot of this first tier is kind of utility stuff. Sprinklers, cleaners, heaters, that type of thing. It's when we get up to the tier 3 that things start going a little weird. So we're going to focus today on upgrading the colony to a proper Archotech level colony. We've got a lot of minor stuff like, say, the gourmet beacon that lowers food poisoning, increases cooking speed, but we've got some really cool stuff like the Archotech limb assembler. Every 10 days we get a bunch of Archotech limbs. For upgrading our kind of basic fleshy humans, I haven't really done much for limbs, arms, legs. It's mostly just been, well, fancy jump pack spines, right? And why wouldn't they want to be closer to Ohm? Ohm is so kind and generous. Just ask that bestower from the Empire. The thing I want to kick everything off with, the thing that we've had since the very start of the game, we can now build as many as we like, the Archotech replicator. Let's use all of these fragments, all of the mass, whatever we've got left, that is, to build just a whole bunch of these and get a real foundation going for the Archo stuff. Because, I mean, look, even at the lowest level, we could use it to build a bunch of Archotech walls and Archotech floors. And even that would be quite a nice upgrade over the sandstone castle walls we've had for hundreds of years now. I was going to build it in the cathedral. Why didn't we actually etch out a proper room for Archotech replication? Damn ancient dangers getting in the way of my Archo... Oh. Damn ancient... Damn ancient dangers getting in the way of my Archo labs. Hello. Oh, what is that thing? It's like a Terrapulsar. Oh, and we got tech prints. Whoa. To be fair, tech prints really aren't too bad to get at this point, because there's a lot of tech we just simply can't get because of the tech print limitation. And shit, hey, artificial inspiration, if we haven't already got it, might finally be a way to use the ancestral forge. Remember, this thing only works if you got a crafting inspiration. We never have one long enough to craft one of these bloody weapons. I will admit, they're probably fairly low tier at this stage, but, you know, even just to craft them for a museum would be quite nice. Wow, I didn't even take into account those are filled crypto caskets. I guess we'll crack those open too, but, like, kind of carefully. If we get some fresh blood, that would always be quite nice. I think Ohm, Ciala, and Stroopers can deal with whatever the hell comes out of here. To be honest, I think... I think even the tiny magic baby could deal with it. Oh, they're all horribly dead. Well, now it's a room full of corpses. On the plus side, I suppose we can turn them into tea. You know, I was just thinking I could really do with some more mechanoids. Sir, we're trying to build up... Did I just get disarmed? Sir, we're trying to build an archo base. These distractions are incredibly rude. Strupers is dealing with the other ones. Oh my god, Arcadius, did you really need to bring that many people? Well, I suppose given that everybody's awake, we might as well go deal with the bloody cluster as well. Oh god. Oh, what a mess. Holy shit. Are you winning, son? Oh, Avion's down. Oh, Avion, what the hell is wrong with you? There's still more? Hang on, let me just finish putting on my clown paint. Maybe now we can finish our Archo lab in peace without being constantly disturbed by Void. Look, if Void wants to keep giving me mechanoid components, who would I be if I didn't put them to good use? I've also got a pack of man-hunting Fenris. Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't even know those things could spawn in as a man-hunting pack. Oh my god, magic baby. I won't lie, Magic Baby might be in a little bit of trouble here. Just bearing in mind these things are from the Vanilla Expanded Vikings Hunt Quest. You go on an entire expedition to kill one of these, and Magic Baby is being savaged by 6 of them. The worst part is I haven't even installed Magic Baby's jump spine yet, so... yeah, I thought that might happen. Oh, what a mess. Before I build the big room of Archotech replicators, I want to see how it actually places the resources on the floor so that we don't waste any space, basically. Wait, what? What's happened? This is full of EMC, but it can't place it? Why? That's inputting into EMC. We good? We're definitely good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 this is an EMC? Why is it full of things that... No, 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 this isn't right. Oh, there's some EMC. Okay, hang on, now let's put it back in here. Will that empty out now? What the fuck is happening? I guess I'll filter it back through into Killbot's crap and then just hope that it keeps grinding up into AMC. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to build some sort of failsafe then on this to prevent that happening again. I've no idea how it happened, but if we build another output port that pulls into another input port with a belt, that should hopefully stop that happening again. And okay, so it places it above and below. We can work with that. No, see, that's not right either. How is that output EMC? That doesn't make any sense at all. Who could have guessed that breaking the laws of physics would be so complicated? We've also got a siege from the Dark Porcupines. Hello, Porcupines. Oh, wow. Okay, full-on cataphract armor, that's fine. Is that actually it? That seems okay, sure. What is that you've got there? That is another regular shield belt, is it? Archotech shield belt. Oh. She has quite a few of those. I mean, I'm sure Arcadius will be fine, but they have some high-tier tech. I do kind of feel sorry for them. Just this winged guy in glowing purple armor dropping on you with a drill spear, single-handedly killing 30 of your friends. I mean, really does make you wonder why they even bothered. Brig Lebowski obtained the neat trait. The time Brig Lebowski spent fighting a deadly illness. You were? I mean, oh, of course you were. Oh, an infection. Oh, shit. I suppose we'll also give you an eye, seeing as you're missing one and we have a bunch of spare of the ridiculously overpowered cybernetic eyes. So these things are 300 Archo fragments each. They don't use any Archo mass. We have 1,647 Archo fragments. Even now, hundreds and hundreds of years later, we don't have enough for this. I think at this bench, we can say salvage mechanoid and get the Archo components out of the mechanoid instead. Oh my god, look at this stuff we can make too. So we can actually make the individual Archotech limbs if we want them. Archo medicine, Archo sculptures, venometric power cells, an Archotech violence generator. Wowee. Rimworld is now banned in Australia. Sorry about that. Oh, the multi-tool arms are pretty good though, aren't they? Global warp speed 45%. Whoa. An ancient device, supposedly invented by an Archotech trying to achieve immortality. It resurrects the wearer, but at the cost of taking the life of a nearby individual. Wow. And then there's all of this crazy shit too. Archotech metamorphose. Quickly spreads through the body to convert the user's body into one of Archotech design. Bioadapter. Oh my god, wow. Archotech Cortex Subdermal Armor Regenerator. I feel like everybody could do with these, and we make that out of more fragments. The sooner we get this set up, the better then. It'll be so good to get everybody outfit with the Archotech Cortexes. Granted, they would never sleep again, so that might have a slight impact on the population. The Regenerators, though, there's absolutely no reason to not have those. I suppose we could adjust our Killbox generators, stop making mass and instead make components? Oh, sorry, fragments? Wait. What? What? There's no wonder Ohm couldn't hold his drill. He hasn't got any arms. What? Did that mammoth rip off both of Ohm's arms? His Archotech regenerator is building it back up, but I suppose we could always... I mean, shit, we could swap it out for these advanced bionic arms rather than archo arms. Do we have enough arms to do that? We've only got one. Damn it. Well, turns out I really did underestimate those guys, huh? So his left arm is regenerating. Let's swap out his right arm then for the Glittertech arm. They are still far more powerful than the archo arms, which is just insane. Oh my god, and the manufacturing storage is full. Everything's come to a halt. Why? Because it's full of so many mechanoid bodies. That is ridiculous. Oh, it's completely full of EMC. For God's sake. Oh, this is a mess. This is such a mess. Well, let's swap this one out into input for the EMC unit. And let's just get all of that shit out of here. Wow, I can't believe this actually works. Holy shit, this is going to be a lot of clicking. It just occurred to me that since we've built this absolutely insane mining bot and a kill box that turns people into Archotech fragments, or T, depending on the day of the week, I haven't actually checked the wealth graph. And at this point, I'm almost afraid to, but... You know. Oh my... Oh, yeah, no, that would be a slight problem. Or, you know, maybe a victory, depending on how you want to look at it. You remember when I destroyed, like, everything we ever owned? And it put a massive dent in our stuff. Turns out that dent's been a little bit overshadowed by an insane amount of wealth. You can see that the storyteller, though, has knocked us down a couple of pegs here. What are we up to now? Is that pure curiosity? 6 million. 6 million colony wealth. What's he got? New lovers. Hang on. Arcadius and Wang? Well, so many jokes there that I just can't begin. You know, I kind of wish Ohm didn't have that Archotech cortex because he can never rest. And that means Ohm will never have any descendants. And I decided to give him this bedroom because bear in mind, one of these bedrooms was for House 5 in Gravy Plasma, who have since been stricken from the record after the whole, you know, plague incident. Maybe we can find a way. Maybe we can find a way to help him out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having to never rest is a massive benefit, but he's been working pretty much non-stop for the past, however many hundreds of years. 268 years, apparently. Are there any other brain implants? Oh, there are. So we can make a mecha brain implant, which might overwrite the Archotech consciousness, or a cosmic brain... A Cosmos Tech brain. If I'm not mistaken, we gave one of those to Ciala, right? So we'd be able to see whether or not it ended up being any good. No, wait, look, she's got the hyper-regulator. Maybe the hyper-regulator could replace it. It still reduces tiredness down, so we get some of the benefits of his current Archo Cortex, but without the negative of him never actually ever being able to rest. Oh, apparently we've already got 10 in storage? Okay, well, it might be your lucky day, my friend. There it is. And I mean, look, even if it doesn't replace the Archotech Cortex, it is still an upgrade, right? Now, for the moment of truth. Has it worked? Nope, it's just upgraded him even further. Okay, well, look, I can't complain too much about that. I'm fairly certain it was the Cosmos Tech brain that we implanted in Ciala before, right? And I mean, who better to work on it than the newly restored crafter Arcadius? No, not the secure coalition of Aurora. I'll be honest, I have no idea who these people are. Arcadius, please drill these people. Oh, look. Another sword. We could purify that and give it to Arcadius. Good God, another one? Holy shit. Okay. We know the drill with this faction at this point, huh? Or in this case, we know the hammer. Because they have a horrible habit of sending our people berserk, I'm going to just send Ohm in with the impact hammer and hopefully catch them before they get too close to the base. But unlike last time, even if they do drive in berserk all the way over here, we never have to come out here for anything, right? Might be more sensible to jump in rather than walk over. Let's do one of those. Good shit. And then let's jump into, like, the middle of them. That way they should still attack him. But if he goes berserk, he's, like, pretty decently far away now. How's Arcadius holding up? You good? They actually got a couple of shots through there, which I'm really surprised about. Bear in mind, Arcadius is the only person in the colony with the, with the bio limbs that we created. In theory, he should take even less damage than Ohm. They really did just walk right past him, huh? Ohm? Yep, you're gonna actually do that whole search and destroy thing? Or, you know, in your own time, whenever it's convenient. They've smashed his armor? That was star steel plate. What the hell? Ah, shit. Susumu, get out of there. I put Stroopers at the door just in case, but this is a real problem now. No! These guys, I still cannot believe that the tribal era faction... fuck them. Fuck them. White Eagle Tonabunka, I'm done with you. I hope some of you survive. I hope you survive and you go home. And you see nothing. Fuck you all. Fuck your base. Fuck your people. Well, to absolutely nobody's surprise, Ohm knocked Susumu down, who is actually okay. Luckily, it was just some pretty hefty bruising there from the impact hammer. And also their stomach was destroyed entirely, but that's not a problem, apparently, in the land of Rimworld. Wow. Look at all these tiny children that Ohm annihilated with a giant hammer. That's fine. That's okay. I mean, it's not as if I could take umbrage with that. We did just nuke them. I've put everyone in here and I've locked the door, just in case someone tries to go over there and save Susumu or tidy up the bodies or whatever. If that's all that happens, we're very lucky. We're very, very lucky. Oh, Cuddles! All you had to do was sit in the room and not die, and you couldn't even manage that? High blood pressure. Oh, an artery blockage. Oh, well. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Now, this was going to be another plan for today, whenever we get 5 minutes to do anything. Someone in the comments yesterday said if you just swap all the hearts out for bionic hearts of any sort of variety, they will be immune to heart attacks. So we can eat all the salt and we can have all the artery blockages our heart desires. Metaphorically, not biologically. Whenever you're ready, Ohm. No pressure. What do you mean Susumu is no longer capable of walking? Here's the plan. Run fast. Keep jetpacking, because then Ohm won't be able to target them while they're in the air. And we might be able to give Susumu enough time to actually get away. Just leapfrog away from the dangerous man with the hammer. You'll be fine. See, there we go. Susumu is safely locked away in the emergency shelter with the body of Cuddles. Although I do feel far worse for Toy Boy Roy Avion and Susumu after standing there with their mother's corpse. But on the plus side, we'll never have to worry about this again. And if any other factions piss me off, they're getting nuked as well. In fact, to be honest, I'm probably just going to nuke them anyway. Oh, for God's sake, Toy Boy Roy, you're supposed to be a doctor. You save, not kill. And of all the things he said about shotgun diplomacy, sorry, can we like stop him? Oh God, you have to deliver him a beat down. Okay, he's down, he's down. That's what you did to stop him. You gouged out both his eyes and then cut off his ear. Holy shit. I mean, he can't kill anybody if he can't see them. This is supposed to be an emergency bunker and we've got 2 people bleeding to death and 1 person's dead. It's safer sending them out to home. No longer capable of walking. Right, self-tend. God's sake, Major Bomber, you stabilize Arcadius. Oh my God, Crow's bleeding out in 5 hours too. What happened? You had his shoulder cut off? Toy Boy Roy. Bloody Toy Boy Roy again. Fuck it, just let them out. Honestly, take your chance with Ohm at this stage. There we go. Okay, everybody's fine now. Except for Cuddles, Arcadius, and Dr. Toy Boy Roy. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the life of Cuddles, whose heart tragically exploded in an emergency shelter because of poor dietary choices. Much like the past 7 funerals we've had in this freaking colony. Brig Lebowski and Smelly. What's that, like generation 7 of House Deimos at this point? What is this? Can I not just have 5 seconds? Child soldiers, gigalokas, big old fat polar bears, and the coolest looking man I've ever seen. Who gave this 5-year-old an incendiary launcher? What the hell? You were gonna napalm me? There are children in this colony. Substantial mosquitoes of compacts. Right, write that down. Are they within nuking range? Oh, I don't think they are. Well, you're lucky. Instead, I'm just gonna nuke someone else innocent. Oh my God, they shattered Arcadius's spine? Dr. Toy Boy Roy, you absolute dick. You get in there and fix that right away. I've had to send Stroopers in Ciela because Ohm is just stuck in a constant fight with these 2 people. I don't understand how this person is dodging every single hit from Ohm. What? They pulled off his arms again? No, how does this keep happening? Yeah, his arms have completely fallen off again. This doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Oh, would you look at that? Smelly is pregnant already. Incredible news, Brig Lebowski. She is also missing a leg. I really do need to go through everybody and just make sure we're all in one piece. What are you... No! This is ridiculous. There must be a bug. There must be a bug. I had a fucking heart attack from an artery blockage. Instantaneously at the age of 45. That's it. Forget about everything else. Everybody gets a heart. Everybody's getting a new heart. It doesn't matter what I do. These heart attacks are inescapable. Unbelievable. As a lesson from this, never eat salt. Never touch salt. Never even stand in the same room as salt. No more heart attacks. This is a no heart attack colony going forwards. Have we got enough resources for another one of these? Because the thing that we keep running out of is advanced components. We need more plasteel, more... Oh, okay, advanced components. I was going to say we put one of these robots here, have it be able to grab everything from the manufacturing storage, then it could just churn out everything we need in like 2 seconds flat, right? Oh, thank God. It's gone. Void is gone, and it's now Cassandra Classic, which is certainly better, but not the best case scenario. Are you good? Are you good, Major Bomber? Is everything all right there? You're standing still, pulling that directly from the thing, huh? Yeah. Wow. You might have noticed, the game is really not doing well right now. We're talking 5 frames a second, 2 frames a second, and 3 ticks per second. That's how fast the actual game itself moves. I hate to say it, we might have to get rid of the speed skin suits. Oh, shit. Oh! Just fuck off. Holy shit, it's changed again. It's Cassandra. A seed from the substantial mosquitoes of compacts. This is the Amalgam Pirate Band again. Always nice to have these guys come back. There's Void, an advanced Inquisitor. Some guys wearing the same armor as us, which is a little bit concerning. That is the entire raid, though. I can't believe we just swapped Storyteller like 3 times in a row. That doesn't even seem possible. I feel like things are... It's still only 5% chance. I feel like shit's falling apart pretty fast. Okay, Ohm has his arms back. I'm going to say let's not use the impact hammers, because I have a feeling it's blowing his arms clean off. Man, getting rid of those speed skin suits was absolutely the right idea. It's running so much smoother, even though there's an entire raid out there waiting for us. A drill spear is too large a weapon for a magic baby to handle. Unbelievable. Damn it, they actually got that artillery built. Oh, shit. Yeah, that'll probably do it. As we've got Arcadius and the rest of the squad working on the Cosmos Hearts, I think it's time we put Ohm back onto the research. So we're going to start with Cosmic Theory, because I feel like the theory of everything is probably not really what you want to kick things off with. We must reach higher and grasp beyond even the stars themselves. We must seize the very fabric of the universe and reach our final destination. And that destination is fixing Ohm's archo-cortex so we can finally sleep. So now we need this cosmic analyzer. Figure out how this simulation really works by hacking into it. Ohm's too powerful now. He knows. He knows it's all a game. Don't look over your shoulder. Although I think it'd be way worse if it was Arcadius stood behind you. Well, that was easy. Oh. A strange feeling washed over your colonists. They speculate that the psychic signals may have originated from your very own quantum device. Maybe it's trying to tell you something. Maybe it's trying to tell me that I haven't built the fucking thing yet. True Prince, you've done it. You've broken this game wide open. Hey, you see that little green bar? What is that? Oh. I thought the green bar would like tick up as we got further and further into doing something. That's just where it's linked to the research bench. The second generation. Wow. Meeting the absolute zenith of human technology, we achieved the second generation of the ancient arcane technologies. This unlocks the cosmic manipulator that allows you to either make cosmic matter or the legendary cosmic alloy. 25,000 research. Done. If this is Void again, I'll scream. I will scream. It's Randy Random. Randy Random is okay. When you've got 6-7 million wealth, however much wealth we've got these days, hang on, give me a second. 6.3 million wealth. Randy actually isn't that bad. Sorry, let me just get home to go ahead and crack out the last little bit of the absolute pinnacle of human technology, or whatever it said. Cosmic Recreation, an advanced giga television, temporal telescope, cosmic bionics, hello. Just meeting the level of Archotech limbs is not enough. Well, apparently not when you get equipped with that bloody impact hammer. Just like everything we've made, we must soar beyond the technologies of old and embrace the new so that we can persist. Nothing will break our will or our limbs, except for impact hammers, just to reiterate. I guess we'll start with that. Cosmic Heart, it's on there. It's on there. And now we build the Cosmic Forge, or whatever the hell it was called. Somewhere in here. Cosmic manipulator, right. Nice, there we are. Oh my god, look at all these recipes. We might need another one of the cell crafters, I guess, to take over for this. Wow. Have we got the resources? We've got everything we need besides the 100,000 silver. Okay. I do vaguely remember this when we played it before. So you draw the cosmic matter, and then you use that to build your alloys, whatever else. So these are cosmic components that we'll have to build. Let's start this one, just drawing all the cosmic matter it possibly can. Then we'll build a second one, and on that second one, assuming the game hasn't crashed, there we go. On the second one, we'll throw down this godly cell crafter, and that will hopefully, that'll hopefully blow things right open. And then we'll be able to build some bionics. Until then, what else have we got? Oh, cosmic drugs. Hey, that sounds pretty nice. Cosmic hydroponics, cosmic power armor could be pretty good. Cosmic weapons, yes, please. Automated lance, overdrive lance. Wait, none of these are melee weapons. Oh, for God's sake. Give me the cosmic power armor, and we'll just make weapons out of this cosmic alloy. If we build a bunch of katanas out of cosmic alloy, that will probably do it. And it has the added bonus of appeasing all the weebs. Oh, it's so slow. Rimworld, I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. Now, somebody said that the Z composite is better than alpha and beta poly, like much better than beta poly. So we could use that to build weapons if the cosmic whatever it was isn't better. The big problem we've got right now is they also said in that comment that the EMC is supposed to stack up to 1 million each. And because of an interaction with either Ogre Stack or regular Project Room Factory, something's going on there that's really limiting it. Now, you can manually add an override to Ogre Stack to say, hey, allow this particular item to stack up to 1 million times. I did try it, but it caused the game to crash, and I assume that's because there's already all this EMC. So what I'm thinking is we shut it down for now. We would have to destroy all of this EMC, which is just a horrible idea. And then in theory, we can put it back and have them start making the Z composite instead. Hell, shit, maybe we can make them be able to build the cosmic weave instead. I've got some fairly tragic news. It was the EMC that was causing the lag. The game's running like 5 times faster now. Oh, but it's so cool. Damn it. I can't really justify running at a fifth of the speed just to be able to turn raiders into tasty, tasty tea. I think let's keep going. Let's keep pushing it, and I think we'll set it to immediately move on to the next research. When we finish the entire second generation, it'll automatically stop because we'll need to build a new multi-analyzer anyway. Cosmic drugs. Drugs unlocked by this technology must be made in a cosmic manipulator. I mean, if we could have a constant supply of crazy overpowered drugs, that'd be quite nice. What do these things do? Rest plus 100%? So with this, you could just take it every day and you never need to sleep again. Wow. So we're now going for something called cosmic food that unlocks decadent meals. And the best part is, there's no salt. Cosmic energy generation 2. You insert cosmic matter into a reactor. Oh, easy. And hopefully when we've got that godly cell crafter, we'll have enough cosmic matter to last us forever. So all we're missing for that right now is the 100,000 silver. I mean, I could always swap these two around. In fact, I could swap these two around for sure. I think a regular auto-assembler is probably capable of churning out components, right? Then we'll get you moved over to there. And then let's get this one installed back onto here. How fast are we looking at that? Wow, it's not that fast. It's still good, but it's not insane. Just to stop it going completely out of control and filling up the entire storage unit, why don't we say do until we've got like, I think like 2,000? Cosmic medicinals includes something called Eterno? What is that? Oh, wow. Immunity gain speed 100% prevents everything, more or less. And then regular cosmic medicine gives a medical tank quality of 240%. Yeah, of course it does. And finally, cosmic weapons generation 2 that we are probably not actually ever going to use. It is all entirely turrets or firearms. We could use the cosmic EMP grenades and frag grenades, but I have a feeling we'd probably just end up getting ourselves horribly killed. And then I think for good measure, we'll throw in some cosmic alloy weave and components there as well. And then we want to go all the way back to the start with the large electric smithy and make ourselves a virtuous truthy. Let's just make one from the cosmic, where is it? Cosmic alloy. Ah, nice. And now I can also build my gigabrain television. And then the final generation 2 research, cosmic hydroponics. Now, after that, we're not going to do any more cosmic research for a little while. I feel like I want to be able to do things with what we've already got. We've got all of the Archo stuff we've barely been able to touch because of the amount of friggin' raids we've had today. We've got all of this regular cosmic matter, or the second tier of cosmic matter that we still might want to consider using. Then after I fixed it, I want to get our kill box set back up with the EMC. Hopefully it'll be a little less laggy when we're not dealing with like thousands of stacks of the stuff. Then we'll go for the Z composite, which in theory is better than beta poly. Oh, wait, look. The next tier is this one here, the great unknown. So we've still got reaching the limits, type theta, cosmic matter, whatever the hell that is. And then eternal turrets, which we won't use. So I guess we'll go up to that one. I would rather not rebuild the entire base out of cosmic matter, only for it to then immediately be, outclassed by a new tier of cosmic matter. I love that he can just do this stuff in an afternoon now, casually. I remember all the way back at the start when he had to go sit and think in a corner for ages how to work fire. Okay, that's where we'll draw the line then. I assume it's the atomic fabricator then? Oh no, hang on, it's type theta secondary cosmic matter access point. Of course it is. How do I build one of those though? Oh. Ah, there you go. A module for both the cosmic manipulator and atomic fabricator that allows for the direct drawing and manipulation of a more stable form of cosmic matter. Right. Okay. When directly adjacent to a cosmic manipulator or atomic fabricator, it's 100% work speed. It is also 50,000 watts. Surely we're at a limit with power now. Grid excess, 289,000. Nope, we're good. Those can output on the diagonal, right? Yeah, they can. So let's move that to there. We've also got this thing here, dynamic cosmic matter stabilizers. We'll throw one of those down there. And we still need star steel as well. So I'm going to make a cosmic alloy cosmic forge, which gives it a work speed bonus. While they're working on that, we'll also throw down a nutrient processor. I think this is just like a really fancy oven. There we go. And I want to put down a couple of cosmic bionic forges as well, mainly so that we can upgrade everyone's freaking hearts. I'm going to throw down a couple of these things too for the heart replacements. Hey, there you go. Wow, actually they're not that expensive. I'm kind of surprised. The arms are 200% efficiency, so very, very good. The mad part is they're still nowhere near as good as the Archotech cybernetics. Oh, nice. There you go. So you take a lavish meal, combine it with 80 cosmic matter, and that makes the decadent meal. Who the hell dug up Captain Cuba Viving Gravy Plasma? Has the man not been through enough? Could this be it? After days and days of trying. One cosmic sword. Please be good. Please be good. It's okay. It is, solidly okay. Maybe a cosmic drill. Hey, maybe a cosmic fist. Well, it's been another day of raid after raid after raid, but finally, Void is gone. Now we will get the occasional raid and random nonsense, but I still can't believe I'm saying this, even with all this crazy research and cosmic matter-related shenanigans. The adamantium drills are still better. We peaked pretty damn early. Tomorrow, though, my top priority is upgrading everything. Every part of this base. Let's tear down all of the castle walls we've had for hundreds of years now that are crumbling and falling apart that we've quickly patched up with aluminium. Let's replace the old copper houses from our very brief steampunk era. Let's go crazy. I want either Z composite or beta poly or cosmic steel, something like that. And to celebrate, I was thinking, why don't we just go ahead and nuke a few civilizations for the fun of it? Thank you, Home. You've done a great thing today. These guys might disagree, but I think you've done a great job today. Oh dear. They seem to have disappeared. In fact, in hindsight, I'm not even sure who I aimed these at. Oh, there's another one gone. Goodbye. Thank you for visiting. See you all. This peninsula is ours now. We own this entire thing. We've got one more heading over to those pirates. Yeah, that feels a lot better. A little bit of catharsis and a little bit of a celebration to celebrate the end of our good friend Void. And then tomorrow, our fancy looking... I do like the look of the purple castle, but I think it'll look even better made out of whatever crazy OP shit we can get, regardless of how good it actually looks. Thank you to the executive producer patrons who've allowed this series to exist in the first place. What's left of this series? Because it really is just... it's barely hanging in there. A big thank you to Andronius, Nick Danger 013, Alluvion Mishap, Nicky Sticks, Drunken Funkin, Silent Sentinel, Castles, Slippy Nips, T-Rex, But I'm Homeless, Kanan Carter, Punky Roo, Gogolus, and Zaka for their support of the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Big thank you to you guys for making the channel possible in the first place. And a thank you as well goes out to Dougie Fresh, Kumbi, Angry Aries, Byron, Therabies, Sinker, Dunamite, Lazy Panda, Lady Cerulean, Deadly Kitten Hunt, Warsheep, Roger Wilco, Acero, Deuterian, and Atreus Sen.